Good morning and welcome back to this new tour. I'm Francesco Mottini from the Thedreamre Real Estate, and today we are out of the border of Tuscany, and more precisely we are in Liguria, in the Riviera delle Palme, to show you this amazing seaside villa. Let's start this dream. Welcome to Albissola Superiore, an hidden gem along the famous Riviera delle Palme in the Ligurian Sea. This hidden gem is famous for the Italian heritage and also the Italian essence that you can smell here. You have these small streets around this city center and the sea that you can touch in every corner of this small city. Albissola Superiore is renowned for its centuries-old ceramics tradition, reflected in the colorful artisan shops and cobblestone streets that invite you to take a leisurely stroll. But the true wonder of Albissola is the sea. Its sandy beaches, kissed by crystal clear waters, are the perfect place to unwind under the sun or enjoy water sports. And just a short distance away, you can explore Savona with its charming port and medieval fortifications, or take a trip to San Remo, famous for its music festival and exotic gardens. Welcome to Villa Carina. We find ourselves in one of the paths that are going through this wonderful villa, and we find in this beautiful natural galley carved into the rocks and overlooking the sea and the beach down below. Isn't it super wonderful, guy? I'm so excited to be here. And this is part of your villa. The large arched openings almost seems to frame the sea, and the sound of the wave breaking in the cliffs are a search of relaxation and peace. Imagine placing a sofa in this space and being able to take your coffee every morning with this spectacular in front of you. From the walkway, we can also climb up to reach the upper terrace, where you have a splendid view of the entire Riviera. While I reach the pool area, I remind you to like if you enjoy our tours and subscribe to our channel. I leave above the link to our latest tour of 2 luxury apartments in Florence overlooking the Duomo, 2 jewels. But before going deep into all the description of all the area of this property, let's talk about some numbers. The property has a lot of 7,000 square meters of land. The villa itself is 650 square meters, and in total we have 6 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms. In this 6 bedroom and 6 bathroom we have 2 apartments with exclusive entrance from the outside, so perfect for your guests and for your staff. Reference number of these properties is 740. In the description you will find also the link to our website, thedreamre.it. The villa has been designed to have in each of its rooms a view of the sea and the swimming pool. And this is evident from the number of windows and French windows. This element allows even when you are inside not to feel closed in, and therefore the dialogue between inside and outside takes place in a natural way. The pool area is bordered on 2 sides by stone walls, adorned with plants, and will also have a very useful cellar for storing the material needed for the pool maintenance. There is also a solarium area facing the sea and plenty of space for the sun umbrellas and sun beds where you can relax. The beauty of this large space is the possibility of adapting to every need possible. You want to organize a last-minute party with your friend? You can do. You want to organize a special dinner with your family with this breathtaking view? Why not? You can do. So basically, here the limit, guys, is only your imagination. From the entrance, at the top of the property, you descend to the covered parking area at the upper outdoor area of the villa. Here we find a large terrace with a view of the sea, ideal for organizing lunches and dinners while ensuring greater privacy. The space is very well cared. The paving and the plaster decoration, typical of the seaside villas in Liguria, add a touch of elegance, while the natural seating with pines and other typical Mediterranean scrublands projects us into a setting without equal. Continuing on, we reach the area where we are now, with the new views of the horizon. A new terrace and a new incredible view of the sea. We find here above the gallery carved into the rocks that we find in the lower floor where we start the tour. Truly, I'm speechless. What do you think, Mauro?
I think this is one of the most incredible properties I have entered. What I appreciate about this property is the work that has been done to make the outdoor space part of the surrounding nature, through the use of the exposed stone and the maintenance of native vegetation. It does not feel like walking in a villa garden, but in a real nature reserve.
And also, in terms of what we are saying, in this villa we have several paths that goes inside all the property, and upper to this level we also a cave that currently is used like a warehouse, but could be a special place for some exclusive dinner or for your children to play around. Welcome to the hall of Villa Carina. Immediately you find in a beautiful space with the crazy details in marble and in exotic materials in general. From this space we enter into this large open space with this breathtaking view of the outside of the rocks pier and the beaches down below. The furniture has been positioned to enhance the structure of the room. I want also to underline the position of the sofa with this layout that are not overlooking and facing the television, but they are positioned to look outside, which is the real entertainment of this villa. On the opposite side, we find a wooden cabinet made specifically for this space that echoes the tones of the sofas and the flooring. The same applies to the fireplace. The base is made of dark marble, while a large abstract style painting frames the wall. The room is very bright, mainly due to the sunlight filtering through the windows. The lighting is provided by the LED ceiling spotlights, while in the living area we have a chandelier in the center and a recessed light flush with the wall. On the floor we find a travertine marble in continuity throughout the entire floor. The living area has also an opening to further facilitate the communication with the outside. This space is the heart of this villa, and from here we can reach the first studio that we have on the ground floor, on which you can do your homework, send the emails, and from here bump into the living to your spritz time or maybe go to the armchair to take some bath outside. The study, the first of the two we are going to see, is very essential. And in addition to the desk, we find a large bookcase arranged on two walls that could also serve as a display case for your trophies. Another feature of this studio is that it is connected with one of the most dreamy parts of this property. Let's check it out. Wow! Guys, isn't the dream about everybody basically? To have your own pool inside your house and being able, still in autumn or in winter time, to take a dip into the water, maybe some jacuzzi there, an aperitivo here, overlooking the beautiful sea outside. It's a special place. And also you have this fantastic Rolls-Royce ceiling, which add a special feeling on it. The room is occupied entirely by the pool, which has a small waterfall, and we have two large vaulted windows overlooking the garden that allows the light to filter in, making the space very bright. After a refreshing bath, we can also add a sauna for some relaxation. Back to the hallway, we climb to the spiral staircase to the upper floor, where we find a wonderful billiard room bathed in light and with a breathtaking view. The room is mainly occupied by the table at the center, of which we find refiner lamps descending from the ceiling, and a small sofa useful for waiting between shifts. I continue to be amazed of the uniqueness of this villa and the glimpse it gives of the sea. Back in the living room, we go to the kitchen, but before that, I want to notice this beautiful staircase decorated with this diamond accent. The kitchen of this floor is small, but completed with every furnishing possible that you need. Another important feature we find here is an outdoor terrace that in this case overlooks the promenade. From the kitchen, we continue down to the dining room. The dining room has this fantastical rectangular shape with lots of French windows. Everyone is overlooking and looks like a portrait of the outside. We find a table for easily accommodate 10 people, and also here the materials are travertine decorated with this beautiful carpet that we find in brown marble and other accent in exotic material. Above the table, two chandeliers descend from the ceiling, while on one side of the room we have two reproductions of works of art by Klimt. Behind me we have the second office, similar to the other in structure but with darker shades. In addition, we have a service bathroom that completes the floor. From the staircase we reach the mansarda level, where we have another suite with bathroom inside and walk-in closet. Finally arrived into the master bedroom. At this floor we have another two bedrooms with bathroom inside. Here we are in the master. As you can see, the style is very colorful and rich of elements and details. The wall behind the bed is completely decorated in Klimt style, almost reminiscent of the famous Kiss, joined by a curly shaped tree. We then have two armchairs in light tones that echoes the latter bedside tables, and on the opposite side of the bed a wardrobe built into the wall with opaque glass paneling. On the pavement, as on the upper floor, we have travertine marble mixed in different tones and with some brown accent. Guys, imagine to wake up in your master bedroom and being able to come across this beautiful terrace overlooking your property, your pool, and basically touch the sea outside. Guys, this is a walk-in closet, the perfect place when you go for a little trip in Forte dei Marmi and you buy something. So this is the right place to store all your clothes, and also overlooking also from this room the beautiful sea outside. On the same floor we found ourselves in the second suite of the room, still with bathroom inside and still with magnificent breathtaking view of the sea outside. Finally, for this floor, we come in one of the two apartments that we have in this villa. We have kitchen, bathroom, bedroom and closet, and it is an important feature within the property and can be used by the caretaker. It has everything one might need. The independent access make it also suitable space even for short-term rentals. So, we find ourselves in another key area of the house, between the pedestrian entrance and the direct and private exit to the beach outside. From this plaza here, from this inner court, we enter directly in one of the two apartments that we have in this property. Come inside. So, the flows continues between the upper floors and this floor that we have here, in terms of materials, in terms of light and view. So this is never changed in this house. We still have the travertine marble, and we find in this beautiful living with kitchen, everything is open space, very usable. You can go outside in a second. And we have 2 bedrooms here, double bedroom, and a bathroom shared between the 2 bedrooms. That's all for today. I hope you enjoy this fantastic tour of this incredible villa on the seaside of Riviera delle Palme, facing the Ligurian Sea. If you like this video, please comment down below and thumbs up if you like the video. Don't miss also our upcoming video that we are gonna show you in the future. And now it's time for me, finally, to relax a little bit in this incredible paradise. Ciao!